Hey, I want to show you guys my new seed starting area and where I'm going to be growing my greens indoors through the winter. Come check it out. Okay, so this is what I am working with. This is a miniature greenhouse that I got off of Amazon for $29. The lights are Barina grow lights. They are $60 for 6 2-footers, which is enough to give me 2 lights on 3 shelves. You can see they are LED and they are plenty bright enough to grow. Here's the setup complete. And I am choosing to do some seed starting on the top shelf. So I put lights on the bottom 3. The top one will get nice and warm, so it'll help germinate seeds without the light on them, and then they can move down from the top shelf into the lower shelves once they are germinated. So I'm into this setup about $90 plus $10 for the rain gutter material that I'm going to be using. I'm trying a Kratky hydroponic for the lettuce. So doing that, I bought a 10-foot stick, is about $10, of 3-inch by 4-inch downspout material. I cut that into 2-foot pieces and then marked holes every 4 inches for my spacing for the net cups. I'm using a 1 7/8" drill with hole saw, and that is the perfect size for a 2-inch net cup. I am drilling all these holes in reverse. It seems to do a cleaner cut through the plastic, and you don't have to worry about the hole saw digging in so tight. And then once all of the holes are cut, I just take a file and go through and kind of clean off any material that's left over, any little burrs, or any plastic that is stuck on the edges of the hole. So next, I decided to go inside because it was freezing outside. What we're doing is going to seal up the end of each of these grow trays, and that will hold the water in for our Kratky hydroponics, which is kind of a set it and forget it system. You fill up your trough at the beginning, and as the plant uses that water, the level goes down and it gives the roots plenty of air, and you don't really have to do a whole lot to it. So what I'm doing here is just using the heat gun, and I'm heating up the ends and bending them in order to seal them up so they will hold water in them. I'm going to take a little bit of time and go back over things, make it look nice, but you can see here, you fold the bottom up and then crease the sides nice, and that will give you a nice reservoir to hold your solution. And there's all of them ready to go with their net cups in them. For my first try at this, I decided to do a master blend solution. So it's 12 grams of the master blend, 6 grams of Epsom salt or magnesium sulfate, and 12 grams of calcium nitrate. And that makes up 5 gallons. Once I did that, I tested my pH and we were right at 6.0, which is perfect. Then I just used that 5-gallon bucket in solution and filled all of my trays. For my growing media, I'm using these Rapid Rooter grow plugs. And then on the stuff I'm planning on transplanting, I cut away most of the net cup, and I'm hoping that'll allow me to get the roots out. And so here's the system starting out here. I am going to make some more of these grow beds. I'm going to go get one more 10-foot stick, and that'll give me 5 more rows of areas to start plants in and grow. And one little celery that I transplanted in here. And then this is a little pineapple that we started. My daughter was playing with some carrot seeds, see what she could grow. This is after 2 weeks. These are Roma tomatoes. This is the first thing we planted in there. And then we also planted some rainbow Swiss chard, some pink chard, and then 4 different types of lettuce. And then I'm also going to order some mizuna. We planted those 4 days ago, and we're already getting sprouts on the different lettuces. So that's our system so far. We're excited to see what we can grow with this, and we hope that you follow along. Have a great weekend.